FoxxyBoxes.
What's up guys, FoxxyBoxes here, coming at you with a new deck profile-ish sort of thing. This build is the Tele-DAD Hero deck that I love and will now be my favorite Tele-DAD variant forever.
Oh, Tele-DAD. Oh.
Because it's so fun. But anyway, let's get into the deck profile. This is going to be a pretty short deck profile, as much of the deck is the same as original Tele-DAD. There's just a few different things and a few things I have to explain. So, starting out with the original Tele-DAD build of 1 Dad, 3 Melodious, Dark Grepher at 2, Diamond Dude at 2, Armageddon Knight at 2, and Shadow Mist is still at 2, Summoner Monk, Krebons, and 2 Plague Spreader. Raigeki is the same. Triple reinforcements of the army. You have a lot of warriors in this deck. Shadow Mist, Grepher, Armageddon Knight, Diamond Dude. Whatever you need to accomplish your plays, you can usually get with our reinforcements of the army. Destiny draw is at 3 because we have 3 Destiny Hero Melodious and 2 Destiny Hero Diamond Dude, so you will be able to do a lot more drawing. Shadow Mist allows you to get cards for D-Draw, and it's also a good target for Summoner Monk. Soul Charge is the same, Foolish Burial is the same, 2 MST. I'm a fucking moron! Now this is the new part of the deck. 2 Mask Change. Destiny Hero Melodious works wonderfully with this. That's a lot. I use Mali and Mask Change a lot together, because Mali is simple, dump it in the grave, you get a free Macrocosmos. And then we have the Mask Change second, which is the new one. I decided to build Tele-DAD Heroes because of this card in Dark Law. Discard 1 card, instantly good. Discard this guy, discard Plague Spreader, discard Shadow Mist, you get the effects, and it's wonderful. Discard a card, then target 1 face-up monster you control that has a level. Send it to the graveyard, then special summon 1 masked hero from your extra deck with the same attribute as that monster, but with a higher level. This special summon is treated as a special summon with Mask Change. You can only activate 1 per turn. Basically, your Dark Greffers, your Diamond Dudes, your Armageddon Knights, your Shadow Mists, they all turn into masked heroes instantly with Mask Change second. Not only does it allow you to possibly set up for a Beals play or a Void Ogre play with the discard effect, it also allows you to get Dark Law or Anki, depending on situation. And then we have the same traps as always in the deck. Bottomless and Solemn, 2 good cards. Extra deck has stayed the same all the way up to this guy, Draconius, or whatever his name is. Dragoctius, the impure underworld dragon. He's another level 10, because I find myself able to make level 10s a lot more. I want to try him out. He looks really neat. He's makeable off of Beals or Void Ogre, with Plagues or Krebons. And he cannot be destroyed by battle, which is good. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, it can make a second attack on an opponent's monster in a row. So it's got that BLS effect. And during each of your standby phases, you can target 1 monster your opponent controls. Its attack is half its original attack, and if it does, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the lost attack. It's a neat little burn effect, and I see it as like a mini Dark Strike fighter in the way that it can win games. And the new edition, which everyone is hateful of, Dark Law. Dark Law stops searching, and it stops graveyard shenanigans, because it banishes everything. Dark Law in this deck is so natural, it wasn't even funny. When I realized that I could make this hero engine I basically had in Tele-DAD into an Elemental Hero, Masked Hero variant, I jumped on the opportunity, and I'm so glad I did. The deck is so much fun to play. Tele-DAD itself is kind of frustrating because it's inconsistent, and these Elemental Hero support cards make it so much more consistent. Not only can you rely on your synchro plays, but now you have a fusion, and a good fusion, in the form of Dark Law, and that's incredibly helpful. And the last Elemental Hero is another Dark Warrior. I use him as a beat stick, but also he does have his uses. You saw in the last video, he went up against the Melodious deck and single-handedly brought it to its knees because it can attack directly. That's pretty much its only good thing. It's a beat stick that can have its attack and attack directly, and that's incredibly helpful in a game. You know, you never know what you're going to go up against, and that card, though situational as it may be, helped out. So for that reason, it's in there. So as I said, guys, this is a very quick deck profile, very, very quick. Same deck, pretty much, with a few different little changes. I'd like to thank everyone for watching, pushing us to 165 plus subscribers. That really makes me happy. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment below telling me, if you like the deck, if you want to see more of this deck. And just give me your guys' feedback. I'd really love to hear what you guys have to say. But until then, this is FoxxyBoxes signing off.